Hello, Gemini. This is Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you doing a 5-card spread today for your tarot read. I'm going to pull one card from each of these 5 decks for your sacred path, for guidance, blessing, enlightenment, and clarity for your sacred path. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like this spiritual message to help you on your sacred path. If it resonates as truth, if you like this message, hit that like button, leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know if this reading resonates as truth for you and if you were able to use it on your spiritual sacred path. So, like I said, thank you for tuning in to this spiritual message, and I'm going to go ahead and call on my angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, Great Mystery, and Great Spirit, to help me connect with the collective consciousness for the sign of Gemini, and channel a message to the collective consciousness of Gemini for what they need to know most on their sacred path at this time. Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our gifts. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get started. The first deck I'm going to use is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. And on the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, this is Untitled. It helps connect the 1st, 4th, and 6th chakras. This is a worry stone. I carry it with me. I will meditate with it. You can look up what this stone is online and the information around it and how you can use it if you are interested. There's YouTube videos that you can watch to help open the 1st, 4th, and 6th chakra and connect them. So let's go ahead and get started with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot for the collective consciousness of Gemini that I am connecting with spiritually. Thank you, Spirit, for our message. Thank you for our gifts. Please help me channel the message that Gemini needs to know most. What does Gemini need to know most at this time to help them on their sacred path from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot? Thank you for our blessings and thank you for our gifts. Okay, Spirit, can you please bless us with one card from Dreams of Gaia Tarot on what this Gemini collective consciousness that I am connecting with needs to know most? Thank you. So I have the 3 of Fire for you, Gemini. It kind of looks like the Fool card, like you're going on an adventure, you got a little backpack, got your medicine bag with you, going on a journey. Maybe through the mountains. You're just packing lightly, not needing much. So this is the 3 of Fire. So this is at the heart of your energy, Gemini. So the 3 of Fire, Spirit's encouraging you for action, implementation, exploration, expression, energy, hard work, sacrifice, and intuition. Necessary sacrifice, experiment, practice, and refine. Avoid copying those who inspire. Step out into the great unknown and trust. Put your objectives first. Avoid cutting corners. Pay attention to details. Have you lost your direction? So that is the spirit message from Dreams of Gaia. Next, I'm going to get a card from the Lantern Oracle for you next, Gemini. So, sharing through radical curiosity is the spirit guided message so far. Experimenting through the confusion with radical curiosity. Looking at the confusion through the eyes of a child. The eternal gatekeeper is watching over you as you make your way through this confusion. Practice radical self-acceptance, and you are protected by the eternal gatekeeper. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you for our gifts. What does the collective consciousness of Gemini need to know most from Lantern Oracle at this time to help guide them on their spiritual path? Thank you for these messages for Gemini. Thank you for our gifts. What does Gemini need to know most, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Well, I'm only going to take one card, but this is your Lantern, 44. Consciousness is light. And 5, change. The unknown. Maybe you're fearing the unknown that comes with change. Knowing the unknown. Maybe you know the unknown. Maybe through your intuition. You have a knowing. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please just bless us with one card for the collective consciousness of Gemini on what they need to know most from Lantern Oracle? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get one card for the collective consciousness of Gemini, the sign of Gemini, on what they need to know most from Lantern Oracle? Radical self-love. Focus on radical self-love, Gemini. Okay. So 3, which is the mind, body, and spirit, or the Holy Trinity, and the wisdom in play. So having this blind faith and having the wisdom of play, just playing, knowing everything's going to be okay. And remember, our intuition knows more than we do, and there is wisdom in play. And you will probably connect with your intuition easier if you are playing. Enjoying it through play. You may be able to tap into your intuition a little bit easier through connecting with your wisdom while you're playing. You'll get intuitive messages while playing. So let's go ahead and read number 3 from the Lantern Oracle for you, Gemini. For your divinely guided message from Spirit. So, Gemini, our intuition knows more than we do. Playtime is when we express what we subconsciously know and learn with increased ease and depth. When we playfully engage with life, it magnifies our openness and ability to be present in the moment. A state of playfulness is when the mind relaxes its control and censorship over the expression of our spirit self's wisdom. In states of play, we can freely explore ourselves and our ideas without the fear or the burden of real-life consequences. Activities of emotional relief and reprieve can be enjoyed, and in such carefree moments, solutions to our problems often occur to us. This is because play and creativity take place in the hypothetical space of make-believe, visualization, and imaginative problem-solving. An inner subconscious knowing can be accessed, and expressed through intuitive action and reaction. The maiden is blindfolded with her head facing upward. She pours her spirit self's energy from one cup directly into the other with no spillage. She appears to be relaxed and in a state of play as her intuitive pouring is achieved with exceptional precision. This demonstrates the potential of one's inner knowing and guidance to wield results that are superior to those of logic and reason. Now is a time to prioritize play. It is through playfulness that you open yourself to receive solutions to problems. At every age, play is the gift to yourself that keeps giving. Gemini, the maiden's message for you today is honor the value of play and the unexpected insights that arise through it. So that is your spiritually guided message from the Lantern Oracle, Gemini. I hope that was helpful for you. Next, I'm going to move on to the Lightworker Oracle for your next message. Healing Earth and seventh ray of ritual and order and ceremony. So you may need to connect with Earth Mother to help with your healing, and maybe through doing your rituals and order of ceremony in nature. You may be seeing or feeling orbs of light. You may see them in pictures. There are spiritual beings around you protecting you at this time from higher realms as you connect with your ritual of order and ceremony, because you're going through a paradigm shift that's going to bring you more stability, a stable foundation. You're ascending the rainbow bridge through tapping into orders, rituals, and ceremonies, and connecting with your divine self through your wisdom of play. Thank you, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know most from Lightworker Oracle? What is the main thing that Gemini needs to know most from Lightworker Oracle? Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you for our gifts. What does the collective sign of Gemini that I'm reading for need to know most, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. Thank you. Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael are helping with your heart healing as you pass through this threshold. Connect with Archangel Raphael. He helps with communication and love. You can look into that. Call for him for protection. And you are connecting with your family of light through your higher self and this family of light beings that are here on this earth. Maybe your spiritual team or other beings of light that are spiritually connected to you. Your soul tribe, soul group, soul friends, soul mates. So this is number 17, Family of Light. Excuse me, Gemini. Oh, yeah. 17. I thought I had the wrong book there for a minute. Okay, 17, Gemini, Family of Light. The limits that much of humanity place upon their love, that they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside. Do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of loving all creation on earth as an extended spiritual family. You will love all as you are. You will love all as your own. You are meant to belong to a broader family of light, Gemini. While some souls have incarnated to learn about us and them, others have the purpose of teaching unconditional, all-embracing love. You are one of these. You have taken life to love the many, not just the few. For this life purpose to be anchored, issues in your biological family may keep you from bonding with them in a typical way. Perhaps you were the odd one out in your family, the one whom no one really understood. Perhaps you felt loved, but couldn't live the way your family seemed comfortable to live. Maybe you lost family members through divorce, disease, depression, and death, or through addiction or emotional immaturity that left you disconnected from key family members. If your father figure was absent, whilst you must do the emotional healing work to process that pain, understand the purpose of that absence for your own spiritual connection to remain intact, pure, and powerful. If your mother figure was absent, whilst you are advised to do the emotional work to process that pain, understand the purpose of that absence for you to look beyond your immediate family to find your place and find yourself belonging to and being devoted to the entire human race. This pain was part of how you remained unconditioned by the more typical family bonds. Whilst these bonds are necessary for many souls to experience their life lessons, the difficulty that you may have experienced regarding them helped push you to become a child of love. You had to seek family in expansive ways, remaining open as you searched for love, rather than feeling satisfied by your immediate tribe and closed to those outside it. You can come through your experience not as a victim of circumstance, but as an empowered soul. Process it, heal, forgive, step into the spiritual blessings gained through the atypical relations with your biological family. Excuse me. Although you were not meant to belong in a traditional way to your family of origin, you shall not be denied the love you need. You are here to help build a human family joined by more than blood or legal union. It will not just be you loving the world, but the world loving you. The power of your heart to give and receive love shall not be wasted. So it is time to gently undo the patterns of attempting to fit in. Instead, trust that you are exactly as you were meant to be. When you do, your magnetism will draw love and friendship from those who vibrate at a similar level of consciousness to you. Leave past hurts and rejection behind. You no longer need them to grow. Be brave. Pray to connect to your family of light, not only in spirit, but also here on earth. Let them in. Know that you belong here in spirit and in body, to be loved, held, touched, listened to, accepted just as you are. To invoke this family of light card, Gemini, you can repeat this after me. You can write it down and say it to yourself or out loud. Excuse me. This is the invocation. I choose of my own free will to receive all assistance from unconditional love so I can peacefully process any resolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. I have learned how to love more unconditionally through my experiences. I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection, in spirit and in the flesh, with those who can accept my love and love me too, through divine grace. I ask for assistance in attracting my soul tribe and family of light, heavenly and human, that I may experience belonging, conscious community, sharing my light and love with others. Through unconditional love, May all beings feel the blessings of true family, of deep, abiding, divine love. So be it. So Gemini, that is your Lightworker Oracle message for today. I hope that you found that helpful and it brings you hope and joy and peace. So the next card I'm going to draw from the next deck is the Flower of Life Oracle. This has beautiful sacred geometry on it. So this is our next deck, the Flower of Life. So healer, dive in, healer. That's what Spirit's telling you already from this deck. Dive in, healer. You have a knowing that you are a healer. Healing knowing. Now that's the second time I've split the deck and you have healing knowing. You have a knowing that you are a healer and that you're healing. You may be healing a healer. And you know it. So thank you, Divine Spirit. Can you please tell me what Gemini needs to know most from Flower of Life Oracle deck, please? Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our gifts. Can you please show me what Gemini needs to know most today or tonight for their divinely guided message from Flower of Life deck? Thank you for this message and thank you for our gifts. Thank you for helping me connect with the collective consciousness of Gemini and help assist them in connecting with their family of light through accessing their wisdom and play. Knowing that their intuition knows more than they do. So on the bottom of the deck, there is guides and angels watching over you as you go through this. And you are a light worker, Gemini. If you don't know what light work is, you can look it up online. You're a divine light worker working with the family of light. Okay, Gemini. Spirit says you are a light worker. You are here to inspire and enlighten yourself and others to move from fear into love. This will be present always in all that you do. You don't have to figure out how you are going to do it, for you have always been doing it. As you allow light to illuminate your inner world, embrace and love all parts of you, you feel yourself shift from fear into love. Today, let us give great thanks to Mother Earth for the incredible privilege of being here. Through co-creation, we anchor our streams of consciousness into her for the joy of creating, expanding, and lightworking. This brings love and growth for all, you and I, Mother Earth, this solar system, galaxies, the universe, and beyond. You are spinning light into the web of life, Gemini. So that's a beautiful message from the divine. Okay, Gemini, this is the last card that we're going to get for you for this tarot read. And this is from the Kuan Yin Oracle. And this is going to help enlighten you, inspire you, uplift you for blessings and guidance from the Divine Mother, Divine Feminine Energy. So the Gates of Heaven, Ivory Swan Goddess. This is what I just saw when I split the deck, Gemini. And then Divine, or the Dance is Unveiling, Gemini. The Gates of Heaven again on the split. So thank you, Spirit, for this message, for the collective consciousness of the sign of Gemini. Can you please show me what they need to know most from the Divine Feminine? Okay. Blessings of the Moon Maiden is what I drew. Blessings of the Moon Maiden, Gemini. The Moon Maiden, with her lucky hair, brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved maiden of the moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Sisters of the Rising Sun. You are a highly creative being with ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dreams. Remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising, who bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group effort, wonderful things can happen, Gemini. So that is your divinely guided message from Spirit today, Gemini. I hope you go out and do something that makes your heart smile. Find the wisdom in play. Allow your intuition and play to connect with the family of light, and continue working your light and doing your light work, and enjoying the blessings that are coming to you, Gemini. So thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button on your way out. Put some comments in the comment section if you liked this video and it resonated as truth for you, Gemini. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed evening. Peace, Mother Lover out.